In Dangerous Personalities, Joe Navarro, a former FBI agent and body language expert, delivers a compelling exploration of personality traits that can signal danger in those around us. Drawing from his decades of experience in criminal psychology, Navarro categorizes harmful personalities and provides insights into how to spot them. The book's primary aim is to empower readers to recognize these traits early, avoid risky interactions, and protect themselves from harm. Navarro introduces four main categories of dangerous personalities: the narcissistic personality, the emotionally unstable personality, the paranoid personality, and the predator. Each personality type has specific behaviors and thought patterns that pose unique risks. Navarro dives deeply into each one, explaining the red flags, psychological underpinnings, and potential harm these individuals can cause. His work is particularly valuable as it equips readers with practical tools for identifying these personalities in everyday life, from workplaces to personal relationships. 1. The narcissistic personality. People with narcissistic traits are characterized by extreme self-centeredness and a lack of empathy for others. They often believe they deserve special treatment and will manipulate or disregard others to meet their needs. Navarro explains that narcissists may initially appear charming and confident, but their underlying arrogance and sense of entitlement often lead to toxic behaviors. They crave admiration and are willing to exploit others to maintain their self-image. The risks of interacting with a narcissistic personality are significant. These individuals can damage others emotionally and financially and are prone to betrayal if their needs are not met. They may gaslight others to maintain control, belittling anyone who questions them. Navarro encourages readers to spot signs of narcissism early on, such as arrogance, a lack of genuine interest in others, and an excessive need for validation. Recognizing these traits can help individuals avoid becoming entangled in the narcissist's self-centered world. 2. The emotionally unstable personality. The emotionally unstable personality is marked by unpredictable and intense emotional reactions. Navarro highlights how these individuals often experience mood swings, have impulsive behaviors, and struggle with emotional regulation. They may appear volatile and can react excessively to minor setbacks, making them difficult and exhausting to interact with over time. Emotionally unstable personalities are often prone to jealousy, possessiveness, and sudden outbursts of anger, which can quickly turn any relationship or interaction into a high-stress situation. One key danger in interacting with emotionally unstable individuals is their capacity for impulsive and sometimes violent reactions. Because they can become irrational and unmanageable, such people often put those around them at risk, emotionally, mentally, and sometimes physically. Navarro suggests maintaining boundaries and avoiding situations that could trigger extreme reactions in these individuals. Recognizing the signs of this personality type, frequent mood swings, overreactions to minor issues, and impulsive decisions, can help in avoiding prolonged exposure to their instability. 3. The paranoid personality. The paranoid personality is defined by excessive distrust and suspicion of others. People with this personality type often believe that others are out to deceive or harm them, leading them to misinterpret innocent actions as personal threats. Navarro explains that their paranoia can drive them to be controlling, accusatory, and sometimes even hostile toward others. They might harbor resentment or hold grudges against those they perceive as threats, creating a toxic environment in relationships or workplaces. Dealing with a paranoid personality can be challenging, as these individuals are often hypersensitive to perceived slights and may retaliate if they feel threatened. Their distrust can escalate, leading to false accusations and even acts of aggression if they believe they need to defend themselves. Navarro recommends that readers avoid engaging in prolonged conversations or situations with highly paranoid individuals, as attempts to reassure them often only fuel their suspicion. Recognizing signs of paranoia, like excessive vigilance, unfounded accusations, and a tendency to read malice into innocent remarks, can help others avoid triggering their distrust. 4. The predator, Navarro's final category. The predator represents the most dangerous personality type. Predators lack empathy entirely and view others as objects to manipulate or exploit for personal gain. They often feel no remorse for their actions and may be willing to cause harm, both physically and emotionally, without hesitation. Predators are typically skilled at deception and manipulation, often blending in until they see an opportunity to strike. They may commit acts of violence or exploitation with no moral hesitation, making them a serious threat to those around them. In dealing with predators, Navarro stresses the importance of avoiding interaction as much as possible. Predators do not experience empathy or guilt, which makes reasoning with them or appealing to their compassion ineffective. Instead, Navarro advises staying vigilant for warning signs, such as a history of manipulative or harmful behaviors, lack of remorse for wrongdoing, and a tendency to view others as tools. Recognizing these traits early can be life-saving, as it enables one to disengage before the predator can cause significant harm. Practical tips for identifying dangerous personalities. Throughout Dangerous Personalities, Navarro emphasizes practical techniques for identifying each personality type. He introduces a list of red flags specific to each type, helping readers become more observant of behavioral cues and body language that signal potential risk. Navarro encourages readers to trust their instincts. Often, people overlook warning signs because they want to see the best in others. However, learning to recognize certain patterns, such as selfishness in narcissists, volatility in emotionally unstable individuals, suspicion in the paranoid, and callousness in predators, can help readers make informed decisions about whom they allow into their lives. Navarro also provides actionable advice on managing interactions with dangerous personalities. For instance, he suggests setting clear boundaries and avoiding personal disclosures when dealing with narcissists or paranoid individuals. For emotionally unstable individuals, he advises against attempts to fix or reason with them, as they may not respond logically. In the case of predators, Navarro's primary recommendation is avoidance, as they are unlikely to change and can be dangerous if provoked. The importance of personal safety. Navarro's book is ultimately a guide for personal safety, urging readers to prioritize their well-being by recognizing and avoiding potentially harmful individuals. He points out that dangerous personalities can appear in any setting: work, social circles, or even family, making it critical to stay alert and cautious. The impact of engaging with such personalities can range from emotional trauma to financial ruin or physical harm, depending on the severity of the individual's tendencies. By identifying these traits early on, readers can protect themselves from potential abuse, exploitation, and other negative consequences. Navarro underscores the importance of self-preservation, reminding readers that they do not owe others their time, attention, or vulnerability, especially if those others display toxic or harmful behaviors. By understanding these dangerous personalities and learning to navigate interactions with them wisely, readers can make safer, more informed decisions about their relationships. Conclusion. Dangerous Personalities by Joe Navarro is a practical and enlightening guide for anyone seeking to understand and protect themselves from harmful individuals. By dissecting the narcissistic, emotionally unstable, paranoid, and predatory personality types, Navarro equips readers with the knowledge needed to recognize warning signs and make safe choices in their interactions. The book's emphasis on real-life applications and personal safety makes it a valuable resource for anyone looking to build healthier relationships and steer clear of those who might cause harm. Through Navarro's insights, readers gain a powerful toolkit to protect themselves from toxic personalities in an increasingly complex social landscape.